You are watching InsightPulse, bringing you the latest U.S. news and analysis. Our top story today comes from Chicago, where Mayor Brandon Johnson made headlines during a recent press conference on flood recovery efforts. The mayor stated that people applying for assistance following the recent floods will not be required to disclose their immigration status. Johnson emphasized that the goal is to ensure relief reaches everyone affected, regardless of legal status. He said the city wants to guarantee that families impacted by flooding receive the full support of government resources until their homes and lives are restored. Heavy rainfall, at least 5 inches in some areas, caused significant flooding across parts of Chicago and northwest Indiana, leaving residents dealing with severe property damage and delays. In response, city officials have rolled out surveys for residents to apply for aid. Mayor Johnson reassured residents, including those living in the city without legal immigration status, that they do not need to worry about their documentation when filling out these forms. Under Chicago's Welcoming City Ordinance, personal immigration status is protected from disclosure. Johnson made it clear that the relief effort is open to citizens, legal residents, and undocumented individuals alike. Chicago has long been known as a sanctuary city. In fact, earlier this year, Johnson reiterated that Chicago will not cooperate with federal immigration enforcement actions by ICE. His stance has sparked national debate about how sanctuary policies intersect with federal immigration law. During the same press conference, the mayor also highlighted the role of climate change in worsening local flooding. He pointed to the rise of what are often called 100-year storms occurring with increasing frequency. Johnson said the city must take stronger steps toward building climate-resilient infrastructure, including planting more trees to absorb rainfall and upgrading drainage systems. In his words, Chicago's working-class neighborhoods are bearing the brunt of these repeated weather disasters. Without long-term structural improvements, he warned, the city will continue to experience damaging floods. The story brings attention not only to disaster recovery and immigration policy, but also to the larger challenges of urban planning in an era of extreme weather. InsightPulse will continue to track updates on both the flood recovery efforts and the broader discussions surrounding immigration and climate change. Stay tuned for more breaking stories and in-depth reporting right here on InsightPulse.